smart chick, no champion. Бежанацара. Соединение. Соединение. Проверка. Чтобы изменить оформление своего стадиона, перенеси моя команда свой стадион. Ага, мелко кто. Мелко захват ара. Право. Ясан салам. Арес. Ясанена. Музена до спотоформу. Если форму кхал. Опе. Джанджига. О. Исла. Bravo, там. Ясановичок. Реали. Раула капцеренай. Raula kapsere apere. Khana bara. Olmuyoruz. Sim şu an ama. Aha ekran. Yansana.
Well, football is of course ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And we're underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Marquinhos, he's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. This might spell... He's having a shot! And it's come back out to him. It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Egypt finding themselves unexpectedly behind.
Yeah.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
No,
Massaro. It's anyone's ball now. And for a moment, time stood still.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Egypt with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. No, he didn't quite meet it right. Footed pressing going on here. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Rijkaard. Now it's Pedri. He's found a way through. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly.
Yo.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Shoots! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender. Stay onside.
Camera. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Cafu. Oh, that's fabulous. There's the... Oh, smashing header! Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Belletti. Oh, they could be caught out here. Spain are enjoying a good spell right now. And leading. Neymar, out to the left it goes. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Neymar. Now, can they get him away? Fired deep towards the back post. Opts to play it back. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Pele considers his options. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
That's a cute ball. Chips it through. Pedri, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Can he finish? They have come roaring back.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Գոլ խփեց պաուզա տվե գնաց է նայ։ Այսպես բան։ Էլ չգիտի, սա ուտելու է մեկը։ Մեկը ուտելու է սա պես։ Մստարտու Այսպես գժիր կան։ Սենց գժերից պետք է ազատվես։ Ոնց չգիտես ոնց ապրես։
Egypt grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Some good work on the right flank here. Cafu cuts it out. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. There will be a throw-in. Goulet. Rijkaard. Now he's off and running. Cafu gets across to intercept that. That's beautifully... Neymar!
Լավնես Նեմո։
Oh, fantastic! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And again they hit the front.
Նեմո։
He has given that the lot. Bang!
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
Spain take the lead. Belletti. Oh, it's Van Basten. Spread neatly.
Well played and well cleared.
Ora.
Good play on the left-hand side here.
Dobre.
And the pass is intercepted. Howson makes the interception. Played out to the right.
Hangi.
That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Ora miara aslan. Ora na
It's a searching pass.
Hala na escarricino.
Played into space.
Ora.
Neatly clipped into space. Doué. That was nowhere near his best.
Ora inchano mara.
It's Neymar!
Ya prestexia.
It's a loose ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Hangi stara.
Backward it
Ete
goes.
çazdı bre.
Oh,
İyi.
some tackle
Para
that.
para.
Oh, that was vital. And that has left him in a heap.
Hangi stasın
That's clear
kala?
cut.
Hangi
It's a
stan
free
aldı?
kick.
Vara
That's going to
bak.
be a booking. Serginho is looking to influence the game from out wide. Rijkaard.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Orayı
This
unutma be
ended
sonra.
up in no man's
Vay
land.
onu sana bir yaşından sonra gol
Oh, that's a
çaldı.
key interception. Rijkaard. And it's Arda Güler. Well, that is one way to stop him.
Ora neste. Neste.
Rice.
Ora sıra bak.
And the whistle goes for half-time. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half.
Sıra
Neither
bak
side
gibi
really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very
And
much
a
in
quick
it.
reminder today to
Bak,
please
iki yandan-
Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals.
Substitution
Try
for
to get
Egypt.
another now and establish
Number
that two-goal
24,
cushion early in the second
Howson.
half.
Number 15.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1.
Number 13.
And the game has already
Van Dijk.
resumed here.
Number 6. El Hadj Diouf.
Over to the left. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival.
Now then, clash of the egos.
Ora ştırıp çıkıyor ora. Ora
I
ne
have
var
to say,
zerre
that was an
karnı mara.
exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
Ora bul sana.
Pinches it off him. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Beckenbauer.
Bekara. Befestin. Patkat pararika. Morta tira patkat
Rijkaard.
oldu.
That's good pressing,
Ah,
squeezing the
Beckenbauer.
play. Pedri. Neymar. Played out to the left flank. Now that looks a decent ball. Thinks about the
Fena
shot.
lara. İyi.
Rice. Neymar. Massaro. That has been slung wide.
Kalk sana. Vay ora sonra ve internetin ana mara. Allah
He's
sana
on it,
gegro
can he get
Nuinzevi.
away? And he's found a way past.
Ora Nuinzevi goller kapın böyle
Some
internetin
excellent
paketi.
tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Well, that's surely a foul free kick. Oh, he's taken it. Now it's Neymar.
Onun üstünde.
He's had a shot!
Hani sıra
Drogba
kalmasın.
comes to the rescue. Oh, good-looking ball. 60 minutes played.
Ki.
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second
Allah bana
best.
mort et sara.
That's a foul. No two ways
Karmit
about
öyle
it.
madderamında.
Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here.
Yeah, we guessed that this
Oh,
scenario
for
could
us,
take
so
place
for us.
because he's up against pace.
Burası hiç meymun arrasta benziyor.
Substitution for Egypt. Number 41.
So here comes a substitution.
Rice. Number 11. Masaru. Number 18.
Good hit.
Here's your
Kept the
Iguain.
keeper honest.
Coming on the field. Number 4. Kukchu.
Neymar.
Number 9. Mbappe. Number 21.
Udogie
Hazard.
is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple
Ora.
miscalculation. No more,
Ora.
no less.
Mbappe.
Ki.
Mbappe!
On et sara.
Same again, same
Copy
outcome.
ki.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
It's their second corner of the game.
Ne pera gnatalım kazanlar. Şimdi ara.
And that has been clubbed away.
Aa,
And now
la
they can
çastır.
spring out of defence.
Atmenanın.
Just about within shooting range. Oh, a very decent attempt. Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. And has been shifted off it.
Ver şu
Hazard
golü attı ne?
in acres of space out wide. He has found the way through. Loose ball
Ulan
now,
ya
there's a
ya.
chase on to retrieve it. Now it's Hazard. He's shifting through the gears here. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think.
Acıkmış
Yes, it is.
tabana ve samat gol
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit.
Böyle sofer istin.
De Gea gets his hands on it,
Çam
and the
taşı.
danger is averted.
That's exactly
Czym
what
też
they
jest?
need to keep
Skaka man
doing.
napste.
Carry on plugging away and eventually
Ne yara
might just
patka
get that
tasır
little
ara.
break.
Lısıran
This is
ara.
a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Korsan karasta da.
Camera has got the
Bizi
wrong
viola
side of the
tanesi
referee
var.
and got himself a yellow card for his
Böyle
troubles.
patka tanesi
Well,
sana.
Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Beckenbauer.
Ora.
And it's Neymar. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a
Kış
final
belara.
warning, still no card.
Fazla
Yeah,
kapılayla.
they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping
Yiyeceğim
him
dedi
outside
ara.
the
O
laws
bir
of the
porsan
game. So the
cesafet.
referee is going to have to be very
Yok
alert here.
demek patkata sana gıcıpes.
It's just beyond his reach.
Tarla. Helenay
Pretty
urata
loose
be.
pass.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He is through here.
Oh, hala. Puta que era.
He gets his head on
Puta
it.
que era.
Off the post.
Boris.
They've done it. Once more they've
Ara
done
ses
it.
banç
They
çıkıyor.
just will not lie
Ne
down.
kavur için
Well,
ben
this
şey
is
yaptım.
just incredible. I
Karşı.
mean, who would have seen this?
No,
Not a
patkata
manager,
korkak.
I think. It's all happening.
He'll take that. Perhaps climbs
De
up
que era.
big.
De que lava che.
Goal, Spain. And they get
Essa pausa que
themselves
tam
in
que tá
front.
saper de nei.
He watched it all the way, and the
Não sei,
finish was
talvez ele
unearned.
fala.
He did so well
Fault
there,
play.
attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Լավ մեղ կա բերենք հետարի։
Substitution in progress.
Spain have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
You have to credit the desire we've just seen here, Peter. The desire to stick to your task and keep...
Terrific header!
That's just playing it safe and simple. Egypt really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks. And sustain some pressure. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Rijkaard.
Oh,
Good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Added minutes
Chance here to counter.
Throw
in.
Pauza tam jak.
Neymar. Locked in behind.
4
4 extra minutes added on. Spain looking to pass their way through. Ambitious ball here. Camera, Cafu promptly onto that, and that is that. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Spain pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter.
Երեսուն աչոք բերեց սապերը։ Այդ ուստամարդ է։ Հենանք ովքեր են, որ տենց հա, ես, այստեղ կգրով հնամ, արդ, իքչել հա, տոշ, արիք ուսկը ներքև է, կոմալ դարվի, եսի ռեդու է, ասինչ,
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So off we go then. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things. And so much more.
Yeah, we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Thinks about the shot.
Yeah, but
It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. Spain present their opponents with the best possible chance here. So the would-be breakthrough moment. Buried it! 1-0. Not much more than a formality.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Spain are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Doué will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And this is Pelé. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Van Basten clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Pelé, and this is Van Basten. Serginho. Serginho. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Bellingham. Applies the finish! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Bellingham actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Rijkaard. Doué. Oh, face. He's gone for goal! Now it's Mbappe. Best, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Messi, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Spain are behind here despite their domination of possession. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Doué is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Well, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Spain are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Looks a good ball through. Can he finish? Quick to recover this. He's having a shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Rijkaard just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Messi going face to face with his great rival. And it's Makalele. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Belletti. Taken back almost at once. Bellingham. Spain looking to pass their way through. And Serginho. Pelé. Thuram did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. He's beaten the last man. That's totally mistimed, and it's given penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. To further improve their position of comfort. That is some save from De Gea. Swings, he's got it's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now.
The
command has been established.
Best! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, what has happened here? There's
What a
some great
cock
running
in
on show
there.
here, but
Hele
ultimately there was
Nayçan'ı
no
var.
way
Basız
through.
bıren.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit
Oh,
stupid.
hello.
Maybe both, actually.
Cümle sevgisi kerem. Şanas. Artık bir şey de
Cafu. Spain are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break.
Aşağı dağında kapırım, vata fırım, çünkü de bir çaldım.
Back into the middle.
No,
Superb from Pele! He's got himself an absolute peach.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Spain get themselves back into contention.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now, all of a sudden, it seems the belief is back.
Serginho.
What a tour, really.
Showing great feet there. Messi carries the ball down the right. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Serginho is looking to influence the game from out wide. Now it's Goulet. Bellingham. Searching pass he's played there.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Doğru.
Mbappe. Zola. And it's Makalele. Best.
Böyle
And
zorla
he's managed to
inmeyin.
get free.
Böyle zorla inmeyiz mi bazı?
Great ball and he's in. Oh, shooting chance!
Abre sıra.
It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And the first
Hırgı
45
var.
minutes are up. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. Neither side holding back
Ağır
here.
bir
It
içinden
has been
baş
quite a
çıkarım.
half this.
Well, I think the message from the
Ertakan
manager at
Victor
half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
İyi.
And
Orayı
we are
köz
back
bana
on
da
the
bu ne
way.
yanara.
Spain really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Serginho. Doué in acres of space out
Böyle ne
wide.
nastawiać zaraz?
That's the keeper's ball.
Bak.
Rijkaard does really well to win the ball there. Well
Böyle
timed,
lav var
excellent
aşağı.
interception. Best. He won't be happy with that one. Serginho.
Orada خيستس بطالي ara. Vurun atali ara. Jogmas.
Doué. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, that's fabulous.
Böyle sırıp basın.
Doué, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and
Böyle
strength.
ne yara
The
hafta
sort of
matatsak
Tries a
bıçak
shot!
mota.
No mistake.
Uca ara. Şat
One
uca.
sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the
Absolutely,
counter-attack
yes.
like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and
Arada
they're dazed.
kenara.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling.
It's a
Böyle
mighty
ne yok
effort.
kumara.
He will be livid with himself.
Van Basten clearly was a little selfish there, but I don't think it was a bad attempt.
Absurdları yeranaklar ne istersinizdir? Ben hiç kavak veremem.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us
I'll take
something
it
to
on.
believe
I'll take
the
it
gap might be closed.
Bellingham. And it's Doué. And the through ball. O'Shea. McManaman. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, good read.
Orayı biz de bez buk sabah.
Goulet. Belletti.
Orada ve siz de
Most
bak.
accurate pass. Makalele. Rijkaard spots it and intercepts. Now it's Goulet. He's shifting through the gears here.
Oralısın ara düz.
Messi quietly revving up. Now it's Mbappe. Now that looks a decent ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Messi. Makaleli. O'Shea.
That's
really well manoeuvred.
And
He's picked out the run. Just the goalkeeper to beat. He's a decent chance. Relentless. Just relentless. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the trust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. And a chance! He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Spain really could have done without this. De Gea will have to save it here or there's real trouble. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
Milan are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's a sharp little ball here. Elects to... He rises! He's got a goal! It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
And yes, it's him again.
Oh no!
Spain playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. Shot a goal! Mbappe! Irrepressible! A finish of true class. Just cruising! They are cruising! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Serginho.
No,
that is pretty much the end of that. Solar, and he welcomes it in. Now it's Mbappe. Serginho, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Goulet. He is through here. Van Basten, Bellingham. O'Shea wins the duel this time. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. It's a Spain free kick. A real chance then to ease this unpleasant predicament. Pele! What a save from Peter Schmeichel! Keeper always had the measure of that. Corner number 2 then. Pele plays it short. Well read, and the danger is averted. And that's that. Spain cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unpleasant.
Вообще կարվելու խաղ չէր էլի։ Կարմիր, հա, բա ում մասանանք ստե։ Stoltenberg. Rov karstı ha, Esran Bereng. Stoltenberg'ı. Чем раз фичака. Ay Kezban. Sport üstünden en kalem yapıyor. Row. Lari Alik-GAMING.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So off we go then. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Fikayo Tomori could play an
What is
interesting
it,
role here, Peter. As a defender, he's unmatched when it comes to pace. One-on-ones, he usually comes out on top, even against quick opponents. But I also like the way he can drive the ball out of defence. He's got a very useful ability to be able to hit both flanks with great accuracy.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Conte. And Serginho. Upamecano. Conte. Zanetti looking to get on the end of this. Cafu.
Oralendin ayar այս բախտերին էլ է։
Lovely ball and he's had a shot.
Այս բախտերին արը գնդակը ոնց անգնում մոտարա։
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Fransa
Neither
le
side
yara.
has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And he's intervened well there. Cafu. Rijkaard. Raul making good progress on the right-hand side.
Wach.
Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. And it's Grealish. That's an imaginative pass. And he walks. There's the shot!
Oğlum brnec ora.
That's a lovely, neat pass.
Штрафчка, да.
Kimmich did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Ոնց brnec ora. Հելնայ գլխով ոնց է խաղ։
Zanetti. Zanetti tries making a foray down the right. That's been slipped through. Still goalless. Now it's Pelé. It's a pretty loose pass. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Kimmich. Fenerbahce were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
And it's Kimmich. And Tomori. Serginho. Upamecano. Pelé giving away a free kick.
Մեյմոնի ճուտես դու ապերը մինիմում ոչ չի բան չի կարելի ասել։ Ասենք եթե անելու բան է, արա ես ոչ կարեմ ես ոչ բանելու որ Հլնդն է արա մորս։ Դե վիճա կարա։
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Petri.
Արա էսի չանը մեկը
The ball is out of play.
Եսի գլուխ եկավ խանգարեց արա։
Serginho is one of the key ingredients in the team's That's a foul, no two ways about it.
Արա նա դեսքս գոլ
He
խփան
is
էլի։
going into that little black book. A goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal.
Արա սովոր է սիարա, սա։
And back to the keeper. Upamecano. There could be trouble here.
Որը լսրան նա արա մորս։ Արա շկա sense բան գոյություն չունի։
Rodri. Aimed beyond the defence.
Հələ նա արա։
Back in possession and ready to go again. Oh,
Հələ
easy
նա
kick
արա
comes
ոնց է
there.
տալի արա մորս։
Neymar.
Un minuto de descuento.
Look at the space. Great chance!
Girdi.
And he's done it!
And for such a big
Take
name in
it
your
up,
side to
man.
register
Gnatic
very
Sakhelu,
close to
yes,
the
fight.
break, not only creates a real
Gnatic
buzz in your
Sakhelu.
dressing room during the
Gnatic
break,
Sakhelu,
but
apple.
dispirits the opposition too and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their
Այդ
liking.
փոխարին մոր։
Perfect placement. The one
What
place
is
the
Rostam
keeper
on
couldn't
this
reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Շնորհիվ մորոջը միջավ նայեմ կգաս էլի ոնց էլի։ Լավ, մեղք ես, արի։
Spain up. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game as well as intent, but I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Spain have made the crucial breakthrough, and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 19.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Յարա հոդուանասն չես
A one-goal lead. Spain come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Grealish looking to be a menace in the
Որային
final
ինչ
third.
անում արա։
Knocks it into space. Rijkaard promptly onto that, and that is that. Grealish. Raul. He won't be
Որին
happy
դու
with that
տվեց
one.
արա փուրն եք տալի։
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the
Հրը
pass
նայ ուրա
was
տղա արա,
lacked
արա
pace.
նայ արա մեյմուններ արա, լսրանց նայեք արա։
It is a
Արա
corner.
սենս բան չկա արա, այս։
And we have our very first corner.
Ահա։
Kimmich with the
Abre.
short one. Grealish.
Իե։ Արա։ Դուր արա։
Now a sudden chance to
Արջոկս
counter.
գոլ են սարքը մախտը։ Ոխրը։ Հլնդերը պասեր արա։
Upamecano. Oh, it's a
Hurry,
promising
let's
build
sit
out this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Հլնդայ
Fully
արա։
off target. Now it's Pele. Threads one in.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He has found the way through. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Tele looking to play it into the box. That has ended up in no man's land.
Yeah.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
That's tidy. Raul.
Ora brnet sonra.
Safely in the keeper's hands. No, again there's no way through.
Ara listene işe hanım.
Serginho. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Spain are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. That has found him in acres of space. Van Basten, he rises!
Ne bırakıp kumara.
And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 8.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Serán sustituidos por
Tomori
el dorsal 15. El
tries to
dorsal
play it
9.
through. Bell.
Cambio de jugadores.
That's a throw. And he's managed to gift it back. Spain leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. That's cause for mild irritation and smartly reclaimed. Pedri touches it.
Ora
back.
si
Zanetti
kana mora.
is the guilty party there. And that's going to be a booking. It's a good 35 yards out, this.
Ora brnet sonra.
Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
And it's Neymar. Can he get it through? It's a promising position. Serginho's cross.
Ne bırakıp.
Didn't
Hangi
quite
Neymar?
get enough on that.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And here's Pedri.
Oh, خراب.
Spain clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away.
Rânai ci dali
Zanetti
man kamit.
demonstrating his defensive
Uh-huh.
ability there. Pedri played out to the right. Cross flung in towards the middle. Tries to get it clear.
Tıpatka tarara.
Lovely. Now then, it's
Ora brnet sonra.
He should have put that one away.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going 2 down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Spain have their second corner now. And a chance!
Ora la veli mat nahi really.
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Great vision.
Boy.
And it's Arda Güler. Spain leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. And the shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Spain really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Oh no, it's Stefan go.
Rijkaard. Very much into the
What is
last
he
knockings.
trying to mock with?
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Carvajal. Carvajal is fouled. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Khan breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
Minutos de descuento.
Fourth official showing that there will
no.
be 3 minutes of added time.
Spirit.
Not the most accurate pass. Serginho. And Neymar. Strong running down that left flank.
Angi.
And that will be it. Spain have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Pelé picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yersuna çok berec zapelmezi. Vaci. Ja, super aras gânderlosa. Ha, bani biri փոխեի, չէ, կարող է խալի 94 սորով։ Բելեցյանը արի է, Բելեցյանը ուր ես։ Ուժեղ ես։ Հիմա ով է եկե։ Հիմա ով է եկե Մեսսի ուր։ Կանավարով, բանով եկավ։ YouTuber, հա, ԵՏԲ Օստիմ։ Հա, հələ Օստիմին նայենք նրանք ինչած է։ Օստիմ։ Չկաս։ Չկաս։
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. There's the whistle, and here we go. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't think there's any doubt he's one of the best around, Peter. Probably one of the best ever. He's an incredible physical specimen and a phenomenal goal scorer. You can't question his commitment and determination either. He's always in peak condition and he'll adapt.
He's gone for goal! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Messi, and he was alert to it. And now they can spring out of defence. Rijkaard. And it's Neymar. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Serginho. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. Applies the finish! And somehow it stayed out. He is through here. Krulitz. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Neymar. He's found a way through. Can he get it through? That ball looks a good one. It's a loose ball. Pele! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Pele gets into a good position. That's an excellent interception. That's a sharp pass. Now it's Van Basten. Neither side yet able to find the net. Rijkaard. And this is Pele! And Serginho. And he's picked out the run. Pele has it in a wide position. Can he finish?
Lovely.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Eintracht Frankfurt are looking to go forward now. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Oh! Kerang.
Now it's Pele.
Kerang.
Now it's Hullet. Hullet purring through the gears. Serginho did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Oradan dene yara.
Now that looks a decent ball. Cannavaro makes the interception. And he cuts out the supply. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Van Basten. Goulet is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Serginho. Neymar. And it's Bellingham. Now it's Pele. And this is Van Basten. Strokes it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Neymar. Pele. Lovely pass, but can't get there. Pinches it off him. Seedorf. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts, and it's Serginho. Vieira. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. In with the challenge. Ronaldo has been caught there, it's a foul. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
Bullet! That was travelling.
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target. And it was worth a go.
Some good work on the right flank here. Rijkaard. Now it's Pele. Cannavaro wins the duel this time.
Added time.
Serginho. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
Take this opportunity to pay a visit to
our back on the first 45 minutes.
I have to say, I think it's a good performance, but it's clear that they need a little more energy and more precision up top. They proved they can create chances. Now they need to start putting them away. That's the next step.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0.
Substitution for Frankfurt. Number 9.
And the action is back underway.
Coming on the field is
Spain are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Plays a sharp little ball here, and he's managed to get free. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Hullet considers his options. Goulet. Spain coming out of the tunnel, having undergone a change at half-time. Well, and he shoots!
Big moment! Massive goal! Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory. He's just managed the apple on top of the tree.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
Serginho is one whose deliveries we all know about.
Ուրանայ է։ Ոնց տալիս է
Going in
մոտնա։
strongly.
This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Rijkaard deals with that
Արա դա
comfortably.
ցիվա։
Still chasing the game, trailing by one.
Ահա։
Gabriel cuts out the pass. Pele is herring after that one.
Ի։
And he's on his way.
Որա։
Rummenigge. Messi. Now there's a shot at goal.
Ոպրծան։
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Serginho. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be
Գլնայ
happy
ոնց
just
է
to level
պաստալի
this.
արա։ Մերրած։
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from
Սորը։
him.
It's all a little
Ora,
bit
este
desperate,
pur
but
ne
it's got the
tales
job done.
tale ara.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
This looks promising. Oh, that was vital. Goulet, and they win it back again.
Կերան։ Կերան։
That's very neat. He's away.
Ora,
Chance for a
լստն է
shot.
սորը։
He has done it.
Ես ուրիշ պերիոմ արեց անցավ արա, անկապ արա։
2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty
Դավասի
good for them now.
2-0-ի խաղ չի էլի դե
A
արա, դե
moment that
զորը
needed
չինգե։
composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to
Սորը
outfox him
վրա
by going the
վապշե,
other. Very nice.
2-0-ի խաղ չի արա։
Eintracht Frankfurt are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to
Արա
sit
լավ
on
ինչ
this,
ես։
but I'd say go and grab a third.
No,
Look
that's
at
been
that.
intercepted. Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, smashing header! Just off target.
Շսարապ է։
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer
Արի
it goalwards.
առաջ արա։
And that has left him in a heap. Vieira.
Ո՞չ
Searching
արա։
pass he's played there.
Ահա։
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's
Արա
Neymar.
վազի արա։
He's shifting through the gears here. Van Basten.
Է,
And that's a simple one for the keeper. Beckham. Trying to get out of a very sticky situation. And here's Van Basten.
ո խարարս կյանքին այն չէ լավ արա գնդակը։
Pass somewhat off
Արա
target.
կայնի։
And it's Beckham. It's a good spell of possession, this.
Օր ինչ քոն մորտեկով։ Այն
Driving
որտե
forward.
գնդակը դուք նայեք նա տապը։
And he plays one through.
Որտեից որտե։
He's picked his way through. Can he get on the end of this? And the shot! Oh, it's come loose.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no
Չի է
matter
թմապը,
what the
որը
end
սարապ
result is.
չգնաց։ Պաստա մարա։
Rijkaard.
Eintracht
Արա դե
Frankfurt
լավ
are
էլի արա
totally
դե
dominant
զորը
in the
չի
middle of
չի։
the park. And
Արա
no way
տրիներն
through
է
zone.
էլի արա դե չինը մախբեր արա։
Big chance! Just
Չես
cruising!
կարան 3-0 կրես սա։
Cruising!
Խաղցողները նայս սա։
And they are pulling clear here.
Չեն է
And the
թմանտեր
trademark
արա։
move ends with the
Ու մենակով չեմ
inevitable
եկալու
classy
չլելով
finish.
այդ համախ։
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Վայ։ Լստե արա։
Terrific header!
Այսին մուլտիկա
It's
արդեն
there!
արա։
Over the hills and far
Բայց
away!
այս բան արա
No
նատուրից
catching
եկա
them
արա։
now!
Հիմա չեն դեմ նայ։ Հəլես
He
ես
watched
ոնց
it
է
all
կայնը
away,
նայեմ արա։
and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
It's become a
Nirvana,
case of men
Nirvana.
against boys. He's having a good look here. A real chance then to ease this unpleasant predicament.
Սփացի։
And he steered it beyond the post.
Տարավ։
Stood up well to him
minute
there.
has been indicated.
Belletti aimed beyond the defence. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Floated through. And that's
Մերրիկ
on the
կոեն
seat of his
իսկականից
pants.
արագ
He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot.
բարդակ խաղեր արա
Spain
օրս։
present their opponents with the best possible chance here. De Gea looking to
Brunello.
stare down to unsettle the taker.
Սովորը նախտելնայ։
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Should we have ever doubted him?
Ապա չեն աշխատում ոչ մեկ։ Նատուրի ոչ մեկ
Things
չի
looking
աշխատում,
so
անգել
easy,
լրված
almost
են։
too easy here.
Հլը չի կարա սենց բանել մի ակտեր արա։
It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. And that really is the last thing they wanted to
Նատուրի
do.
թե կարա սենց բանել ինտերնետը գնացել արա։ Սով էր արա։ Նեշկա գոլ չխփի մեկավ 5-0 կարել։
And that's it. So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Քսաներ կոաչով գողցավ։ Նա հեսա երրորդ դիվիզիոն առնելու։ Չէ։ Вообще 5-0 չէ, խաղը ֆուտբոլիստների հաշվին խզարեց։ Ապա կայնեմ նայեմ են ֆուտբոլիստները, չեն այդ համառած։ Աշկիս տրիներից է։ Լրված է, սպասում են, թե պետք ինչ չգիտեմ։ Allari è. Իմ տրիները, պրես, այստեղ մեր ապերն են, Ֆաբրիգաս ապերն է, երև մա, ապեր չեմ ջոգում ինչ են ելնում, կայնում լրվում են ապեր, մտ պահա գալի, էլ վապշե ոչ ուզում են պաս տաս, որ բարձնում է ձեռը վազում է, այդ էլ չի անում, ոչ մի բան ապեր, գալիս է 5-0 ջոգում ես, խաղի թելը քո ձեռնը 5-0 կրեմ ապեր, նես բան ոնց հալնում ապեր։
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal? David Ambitious vicious, but just off target.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some
caralho.
extra whip.
Van Basten. Belletti. Looking for the run. And this is Van Basten.
Ora brnes çat etsara.
Serginho.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He has found the way through.
Ach ben neyle baktım ona.
Big chance! Oh, that was a
Ora çıkasın
brilliant
bana
save.
ne
Serginho is offering a right smile there.
And we have our very
Bırak
first
aklımın
corner.
tamam şey etim.
And it's been
Ora
taken
bu
short.
çaldım taz bana. Eşikle etim bayma.
Spain have the chance to go the other way. That has not gone well. He's having a go! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
Serginho. It's Kagawa. He's looking wide.
Hadi ne wants to bet for. Ah khara. Khamusun naring.
Right
Khamusun.
card, kept his eye on it, and he's there. Back into the middle, and that is
Hadi ne yara.
expertly dealt
Çasta
with.
etsapi.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well read, nice interception. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So,
Ora lem de inşallah maram yamit matas.
Keeper's not concerned by that.
$4000 donar.
there's
Ona
nothing wrong with
bekal.
that.
Çe
Surely
pet
they
çe
reward the
akhtere.
keeper a bit more, though.
Çe akhtere.
More and more pressure on the ball here.
Bre voshi bana
Serginho,
katsatsa chi
full
bura.
steam ahead down the left flank. And it's Doué, looking for a runner.
Ora kapıyara. Ora çımata vara.
That was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well,
Eto
didn't
kuna
he?
nam pet çe akhtere. Merci akhtere.
Pelé with the short one. Decent
Ora
chance!
bella vara zerre karnı mara.
And
Akhper
now they
çıkas
can spring out of defence.
banara.
Just about within shooting range.
Çıkasınız bana akhper. Na turu çıka.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Vay.
Well, that's been
Bana ne
intercepted.
şu
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Serginho.
Oh, great feet that.
Yeah.
Serginho's cross. Cafu gets it away. Ball is over the line. Doué gets a foot in here. Pelé quietly revving up.
İyi.
Can he get away here?
Ora sıçmayın anam.
Now it's Del Piero. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul.
Merci akhper.
He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort, but do hope it's nothing serious. That is some save from De Gea. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Amazon
Corner number 2 then.
Çe akhperes. Merci akhper. Kayo versaq kversen ketagar. Ora lısıran Fonsan gavgındakı.
Opts to play it back.
İyi. Ora Fonsara.
Surely!
Ora vay.
And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Lısıran Fonsan asta gollerin çi toğum etam.
De Gea claims comfortable. Spain are looking to go forward now.
Ora ç. Ora lավ ապեր ուշը
Looking
դուք։
for options for movement.
Չկա sense բան։
He's got away.
Գոյություն չունի ապեր, նայեք ապեր, խնդրեմ ապեր։
Goal!
Երկու յանից բռնած ապեր։ Զախ պատարաշ չի բռնի։
Gorgeous.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Marcó
Ոչ մենք էլ կունենանք դել Պերուղը։
el dorsal
A
7.
1-0 lead established.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Well played. Important challenge that.
Ora մարդ չկա, արա մարդ։
Baresi did well to
Ora նայ արա,
avoid the ball.
պատմիցից էլ այդ
That's a
մոտ արա,
contest to
ոնց
keep an eye
ախպեր
on.
արա։ Ի։
Oh, it's played into the
Ստեն նայեք
area.
արա։
Gets his head.
Ora լավ արա ախպեր արա, ora։
It's in. And they're at it again in double quick time. Right
Ora
place,
բռնում ես
right
մոտն է այդ
time, and a
համախտը։
fine
Ora
instinctive
ադմիտը
finish.
բռնում ես մոտն է
Listen,
այդ
he would have
համախտը։
been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So that's two now without reply.
Well,
Արա դե
they're
արա
very
դե
much the better team at the moment,
Ora
Peter,
նայ
and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Ora նա ինչ անում արա։
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Pele will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Showing good feet. He's beaten the last man. Real
Արա
chance.
լավ, արա ախպեր սես բան չկա անգել արա։
And for a moment, time stood still.
Շարը արա։
It's their second
Ora
corner
լավ
of the
ոնց
game.
արա։
Pele plays it short. Lovely, now then. Lovely feet. And this is Pele. Tries a
Ora
shot.
հոսի արա։
No mistake. Half-time imminent. What a time to score. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Pele demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create
What a-
enough
what a
room for him to
suck.
be able to get the shot away.
Look, he
And
done
I
the
think it's just
first
top play.
Արա չի այդ համարա։
Spain get themselves back into contention.
Well, what a difference.
What a love,
Now
what a-
all of a sudden, it seems the belief is back.
Knocks it into space. He is through here. Challenge just a
What a
bit
love,
on the
what a-
side. Referee has just said play on. Serginho. No, he's not getting his way this time. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick.
Կայ քեզ բան։
Deserved a better
Ah,
goal there.
the
He's right to
Shipper
be disappointed.
And the referee brings the
Go
first
on,
half
yeah.
to a close. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Los niños que estén interesados en echar una mano como recogepelotas pueden informarse en las oficinas del estadio. Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 21. El
Here we
dorsal
go again
4,
then.
Kagawa.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open. Pretty ruthless
Արա
defending.
լավ այ կեղտ
He's been bundled
մանդարա։
over, that is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. They're taking a moment to
Cool.
consider their options. And it's Belletti. Mateus conjures time and space where few can.
Արա տուրարա։
Shifted it to the flank. And he's gone backward here. And he's had a hit!
Ոխ արա։
It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Գլնայար այն մոտա գնդակը գլխով պասա տալի արա, այ քեզի բան։
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Արա սին ֆուտբոլը հետա չեմ հասկանում արա։
So their fourth corner of the game.
Հաղա արա։
They've played it short. Jordi Alba. And now a sudden chance to counter. Pele doing full tilt down the left. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And this is Pele. Pele with the terrific
Արա
header.
ուր ես խփում, վայ մոս։
That's a half-decent try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter.
Ջոգի
Certainly the way
ճապակա
he's been playing.
խփեց արա։ Գլնայար արա։
Spain needing a change
Արալ
of
եմ յանա
fortune
չի
here.
եկան։
Spread neatly. Didn't quite get enough on that.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Serginho.
Ուր արա չի տալի արա ֆուտբոլը։ Հլնայ մի հատ էլ իզնից հելա, բարորս արած դες բան չկա արա։
Arezi.
Այսա գլխով տարավ, դե պարզ է, դի աուտո։
It's beyond the defence. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And that pass is
All right,
somewhat
good.
less than ideal.
FC Tokyo clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Արա դե արի է, գնա խփի, կարաս խփի արտը։
Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. Now he's off and running.
Արա խի հենց է էլ։
It's a pretty loose pass. Tries to play it through. Now it's Pele. Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal. They have come roaring back.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
We knew what was coming, and he has
Oh, no, look, what's
outfoxed the
that?
keeper again.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can come into it, and
Անգի
it did.
դե հələ ուր տվեց, բայց միամիտ եկավ մոտս։
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want.
Արա
from a
լավ
good game.
արա։
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Spain clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And no surprise, that's a booking.
Ահա։
Tonali really was well marshalled there
What
because he was
a-
denied the opportunity to turn.
Pinches it off him. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Արա լավ արա չհասցրի։ Կառավարումը
Costa Curta.
կորցրել էի։
Played into space out wide. Spain do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. And here's Vieri. He's gone for goal!
What?
Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, nice touch. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And this is Del Piero.
Վախ
Whatever
արա։
happens, that's the
Offside.
kind of movement which raises hope.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal
We have got
17
changes here from both
será
sides, in
sustituido
fact.
por el dorsal 15. Se va a realizar un cambio de
And
jugadores.
he's quick to snatch it back. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Արա կայնի լարա ուր է սեթ
Over to the left. No, that's been
Սրանն է,
intercepted. And it's Arda
Արա
Güler.
չտվեց մի անգամից
Played out towards the right wing. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Swung over. This is it then, now or never. He's a sharp little ball here. And he can clear it away.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
He's in plenty of space here.
Է
And the keeper gets his hands on it.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, sweet feet. Played in.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
Վրա նաև
Confirmation that
փրկվա
there will
վարա
be 4 minutes stoppage time. Lobbed in behind. Floated through. De Gea breathes a
Offside.
sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
Որը օֆսայդ չէր արա
Here's Del Piero.
խփացես
Has a shot.
որը հոնես
That
դեռ
is
մալա
some save from De Gea. And he has kept it out somehow.
Del Piero actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Այդտեղ չունենք էլ
Cambio de jugadores en España.
The
El
message is
dorsal
simple.
23,
Defend this with
el
your
dorsal
lives.
12, serán sustituidos por el dorsal 19, el dorsal 10. Owen, cambio de jugadores.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Foot in.
Արա թող արա
And there goes the final whistle. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in.
Այ քեզ բան Ինչ ծրեց է մի հատ էլ Չնա վիզիոտ ապժն է վիզիոտ Ապրեսել եմ խաղում հելնամ ուշեմ հավես չկի Չի ստացվում
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. There's the whistle. So a very special reception for the very special Franck Ribéry.
Very true, and I think all of us here are expecting an awful lot from him. He is, as far as I'm concerned, one of the very best in his preferred left-wing position. He said himself that that's where he feels most free.
And I guess that's what gives him the freedom to make use of his pace, his movement, and his ability to shoot from a Messi making good progress on the right-hand side. Can he spark a counter here? And he's picked it up out wide.
Yeah.
Oh, well played. Oh, it's Van Basten. Pele.
Ara hiç etmem Perez. Hiç anam diyorsun ki.
And they're not going to make any further
Sağ
progress
paki
now.
ki var ya etmişsin. Zafer çillisin.
Oh, this looks sharp.
Babas xağam bu işte bak.
That's been intercepted. That looks a foul.
Şey etmem.
Referee's given it.
Erban bunu mataydı. Bu pastam.
He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Irwin gets into a good position. Terrific header! Cleared without hesitation. Bellingham. Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Rijkaard. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Rijkaard. Raul. Nice looking ball. And he was alert to it. No, he refuses to take the bait. Okazaki charging forward, the ball at his feet. Knocks it into space. Mbappe is onto this. Cafu defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. And it's a goal! One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. There's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Lofted in.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Spain with the corner. They're first. And it's Serginho. And now they can spring out of defence.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Belletti, he has found the way through. Thuram can get it clear. Ribéry.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Oh, nice touch. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Mbappe. Cafu gets a foot in here. Now it's Van Basten. Neymar. Neymar going face to face with his great rival. Beckenbauer. Strong running down that left flank. Serginho. Oh, that's nice. And it's Neymar. And there's the shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Այս վերջին նա չստացվում ու վերջը։
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
It's their second corner of the game.
Արա չի խփում ախպերերը։
And now a sudden chance to counter. And this is Romario. Now it's Mbappe. And he was quick to react. That's a good run down the left. Mbappe. That is a great pick out. Raul. Bellingham. Oh, delightful ball. And this is Van Basten. Shot a goal!
Oh, bless.
They've done it! Spain are all square. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when
But
there's so
like-
much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Արա shit, հում նա яրա։
And the whistle goes for half-time. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Spain will be pretty happy with the way they've performed so far. They remain calm after going behind, and they were able to raise the intensity, get their equaliser. So this isn't bad at all.
That's a
Արա
really
չես
interesting
է,
game,
թող
and
ախպեր
they
չեմ
head in at
հասկանում։
half-time at
Չեմ
1-1.
հասկանում ինչա կատարվում ախպեր։
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Shoots! They want to be quick to recover this. Neymar. Pele. It's played through for him. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Spain clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Mbappe!
Այ ախպեր, ոնց խփում եմ մտնում ախպեր։
And they're back in front.
Ոնց ուզում խաղում եմ։
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Searching passes played there. It's a promising position. He has a look up. Mbappe! It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Messi. And he's had it nicked away.
That's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Արա տուր մի անգամից այ ոչ խոր։
Fortune here.
Ոյ,
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And there's green grass ahead of him.
տուր մի անգամից արա։
Bellingham. Raul. Just about
Չէ,
up to
թում
the
նայ,
hour
ապա
now.
լրբավ, հա։ Всё, պրծավ իր գործը։
Belletti.
Ցույց եմ տալի ոնց չի թում։
Now he's got
Ուսս
space
կայնը
here.
մանը մատակին։
Not the most accurate
Մտրիներն
pass.
ցաղին կերեմ։
Chouameni. And that's been intercepted.
Նատուրի
He
տրիները
read that really well
շատ
and
կարևոր
stopped it.
բան է ոնց ջոգում են։
Pele just eases him off the ball. Now it's Romario. Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Mbappe. And the flag has chance!
Մոր սորը։
It's there!
Չէ,
Two
ապա
up
չի
and in
լսես բան։
charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Aran hay arabi talım
Well,
shit
that
bu
has
bekal
changed the
yapper.
dynamic somewhat.
What's
Well, there's only
xagasel? Aran
one
hay
team in
şirin
it at the
anam.
moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Oh, good read.
Apper
That's
xes
great
kaynen
positioning.
nayam
So good
gna.
from him.
Over to the other side. Roberto Carlos. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played.
Ara gna
Well
ara
stopped.
chi talim mors.
Rijkaard. Raul.
Aun tamala.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Bellingham.
Չէ, ախպերս մի բան այն չի ինգերստե։ Նայ ոնց
Looking
այնի
for options
փախտը
for
մախվել
movement.
արա։
Oh, just skitchered.
Նա ինչ
surely.
գոլեր ախպ։
Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting.
Մերրս թմով արա նա
And
ինչ
they
էր
are
անում։
pulling clear here.
Messi really played that return ball to perfection there,
Լսրան
Peter.
նայ
He knew
ինչ
the
պասա
exchange
կա,
was on
լսրան։
and he put it on a plate for his teammate.
Ֆռմը
That
չի
was just
ֆռմ արա։
gorgeous.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is
Love
such a
Lord
dominant
Garcia, the
performance.
chores,
The
man.
defence are sick of the sight of him, but
He's
he
the
doesn't look
chores.
finished just yet.
So now the
Նայ
difference
ինչ ուշա
is
պասը
3.
տալի արա։
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
That's really well manoeuvred. Mbappe, he's had a shot!
Հələ նայ ոնց է տալի
Rijkaard.
պասը սորը։
Now it's Pele. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Raul. And it's Belletti. That's Rijkaard.
Նա ինչ ուշա տալի պասը արա, ոնց արա։
Well, he's not happy with
Բնայն
that
է սանա
challenge, but
ոնց
the
է
referee
կցմալը
has let it go.
վրաս։
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Looking for the run. Flings in across.
Նայ ու տվեց արա ոնց։
Bellingham.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
He's beaten the last man. Well, the defence
Արա
just
տուրելի
about
մի քիչ
came out
արագ
on top,
խաղցե
but they
կարա։
were certainly tested.
Արա լավ արա ձեռ են
That's an
արում։
imaginative pass. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. 2 minutes to be added on. Neymar. And this is Van Basten. Pele. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And that will be the final act. Spain cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off. How do you look back on...